Just waiting on YouTube to go live. Huh? Oh,
It's
cool. Sorry?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, well, good evening, Jack of all trivia and Arrowverse fans. We are here for the Arrowverse Free4 All. We have many amazing competitors here to celebrate Crisis on Infinite Earths as it appears tomorrow. We have questions from all kinds of shows, and we are ready to test all these guys' knowledge and see who will fail this trivia contest. Up first, we have the man who asked to go first, Richard Schwartzman. What's up?
Not much. I'm excited. I decided to be nice and, let someone not worry about being number one and let me take that spot. Because, when it comes to lotteries anyway, I probably would have got the number one spot anyway. I'm usually cursed like that. But, hey, I love the Arrowverse and I'm looking forward to doing this. Win or lose, it's just going to be fun.
All right. Sounds good. JD West, you're up next.
Hey, well, I might not know a lot of Arrowverse, but I do know that, in the Arrowverse, robins don't fly, so you're going down, Nikki.
Next up, we have the King of Hearts, James Shimo, is in the building.
What's going on, Dave? It's good to see you. Glad to be here. I have been ride or die with Arrow since season 1. I have been a huge fan. Sad that it's coming to an end, but glad that they're going out on a high note. The last season has been absolutely spectacular. Crisis on Infinite Earths is imminent. And in the words of another superhero who wears red spandex, this shit's going to have nuts in it.
Well said. And next to the man who I hope brought a change of clothes, we have Nikki.
All right. I'm going to talk for a while, but just bear with me. My name is Nick.
We got a lot of people to go through.
I've come here with only one goal: survive. But I'm usually known as the Arsenal, but to win this, I need to become someone else. Something else.
Great shot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Feel better now?
I feel much better now that I was really worried that one of us was going to have to change.
No,
but now we're all good.
Haley, it's Emiko.
All right. So this is free for all rules. 4 competitors will be at the table and ask the same 5 questions. After those 5 questions are answered, the person with the lowest score will be eliminated and the next person from the pool will enter. All points are reset at the end of the round. Each player can ask to repeat a question 1 time, but barring any major technical issues, you cannot ask for a question to be repeated more than once. I'm just going to go around, make sure everyone's ready and understands the rules as I have said them to you. James, are you ready?
Ready to go.
JD, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Key, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Richard, are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's not fail this city. All right. Question 1 comes from the category of Arrow, as it should, being the first question and the show that started it all. It also comes from the pilot. In the premiere episode of Arrow, what is the full name of the man that Oliver first on his return home? Going back to the very beginning.
I'm going to need a repeat. It was a technical.
All right.
You cut out.
No problem. In the premiere episode of Arrow, what is the full name, first and last, of the man that Oliver first targets upon his return home? going all the way back to the pilot episode of not only Arrow, but the Arrowverse itself. The man who, if not had been targeted so well, would have been eliminated. And we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Richard?
I didn't get it.
Oh, all right. JD?
Couldn't pull it.
James?
Adam Hunt, you have failed this city.
Adam Hunt is correct. Nikki?
Adam Hunt, you have failed this city.
Man, there's going to be a lot of those tonight.
Dude,
All right.
I'm wearing it. Are you kidding me?
That's true. All right. Going on. We have a lot of arrows. Going on from something at the very beginning to something near the end. We're going to the category of Black Lightning.
Ooh.
What is the name of the drug being used on the youth of the community that Black Lightning patrols in season 1? Sorry. I had a couple autocorrects there and had to... This is what happens when you write questions on your phone. Black Lightning, a show some people would claim not in the Arrowverse. Others would say it is. I would say it is because I like it and not enough people watch it. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JD?
This isn't right, but
No. Nikki?
Green light.
Correct. Richard?
I said Vertigo. I can remember.
James?
Green light.
Green light. James and Nikki both playing perfect right now. JD and Richard both on the bubble. They need to get some right soon. All right. Moving in to Supergirl. Which notable villain is responsible for the creation of Bizarro Supergirl? We are looking for the architect. I don't know if architect's the right word when making a human. But who cooked on up Bizarro Supergirl with her fire breath and cold eyeballs? You'd think having all the opposite powers, she would just be real good at swimming instead of flying. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go to James.
Maxwell Lord.
That is correct. Richard.
I couldn't pull his name. I just knew it was the Twilight dude.
Nikki.
Maxwell Lord. I want to see him.
Good. And JD.
couldn't pull it.
All right. And with that, both Nikki and James are guaranteed to advance, but Richard and JD are still fighting it out to see which one of them will not be. Here's a little bit of a softball. We're going into Legends of Tomorrow. Simply, what is the name of the Wave Riders AI? An AI that has been through many voices. We've seen this person in physical form, and we've seen this person as a computer. And we're hoping that at least one of you gets the correct name in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go to Richard first.
Gideon.
Gideon is correct. Nikki.
Gideon, show me the future.
James.
Fire up the engines, Gideon.
And JD.
I'm out. I put monitor.
the monitor. And with that, JD has been eliminated. Well, actually, no, you haven't been eliminated yet because you could play spoiler and eliminate Richard if he gets it wrong and you get it right. So you're out, but you could take Richard down with you. All right, our next category is The Flash. After resetting the time, after undoing Flashpoint, Jay Garrick appears to Barry and uses what everyday item to show him the dangers of time travel? This one, metaphorically speaking, is nice. And also, low-key, this is my favorite scene in all of Flash.
How specific do you want to get with this question?
Specific enough. If you get in the ballpark, I'll give it to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to the man who wants to know how specific things are, Richard.
Teacup / coffee cup.
That's close enough. Yeah, I have coffee mug down. That's fine.
Okay.
Nikki.
Yeah, I had cup and then I wrote coffee cup. So coffee cup.
Perfect.
That's why I asked.
Coffee cup.
And JD.
Well, I'm super out. I put apple.
that common everyday item, the apple. All right.
You're still our super friend, though.
JD, you have failed this trivia contest, but we will see you in the heaven dimension or wherever Oliver goes. All right.
See ya.
If you want to just log off now, see ya.
Yeah.
All right. Next up.
You have failed this stream.
Next up, we have Devontae King.
Devontae.
We are Devontae King, and then Justin will be coming in after him. So look out, guys. We had 2 perfect rounds there from Nikki and James. Richard narrowly scraping by, but I am
who cares about
happy
perfect games? It's all about surviving. So
Yeah, one goal, survive.
It's all about surviving on that island we call StreamYard.
Becoming someone else, something else, like the Green Arrow.
When he starts playing Destiny's Child, I'm gonna punch someone.
Boom.
Best version of that speech is in the Lego Batman DLC. Where's that?
Oh, it's great.
Something else.
It's so underrated.
Something green.
I'm
and
taking it.
pointy.
I hate how lopsided the hood looks.
Richard, as we wait for Devontae here, if you don't put Captain America A up, you could be gender flip Stargirl.
no, I'm good. It's raining over here, so it's cold. So I don't.
I've got my
No,
whole team with me back here. All of them.
Nice.
I had a bunch of my buddies here, but then they became targets for my cat. So that was less interesting. All
My
right.
White Canary poster is my favorite.
All right. Hey, Haven, if you're watching this, Devontae never got the link, apparently. I don't know why he just sent me
Scroll
the
up.
message rather than.
Scroll.
Is
Say, is he not in the group chat?
no, he's definitely in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's right
Why you
behind
make
him.
me personally about it. I'm not the one running things with this.
I'm gonna.
But I will say that in honor of Oliver Queen, the next time I play any kind of D&D, or at least in the next time I get a D&D character together, I will be making an Oliver Queen build.
Nice.
You know, I tried to do that once, and I tried to make it all like just Robin, and my friends got mad at me. They're like, "You can't just do that. You're just doing Robin." And it's like, yeah,
So,
he's been an assassin. He's been trained as an assassin since birth.
So James,
Skilled
that
in
means
murdering
you
people.
want an arrow build? It means halfway through your campaign, you go through a flashback.
Yeah, and then you take a boxing class, and then you're the Black Canary.
All right.
all right, we're still trying to get
So
him in. So he's clicked in with a link.
He's seeing the link.
I hope so.
All right, we'll give him another. We'll give him another 2 minutes, and then Justin, I know you're watching in the chat. Get ready. If he can't,
I've got an arrow for
Because
every
obvi-
competitor here.
well, that's just rude. All right. Devontae.
Okay, he just saw the message. It looks like he just saw the link, so hopefully.
Okay. All right, we'll give him a second. So,
Momentary.
Richard, this is what I'm going to do from now on for while we have dead air. What's your favorite episode of the Arrowverse shows?
My favorite episode? That's
What's your-
kind of. It's like, I mean, if you want me to do on each show, I mean, all the words I guess to be the crossover Crisis for Earth X on the whole.
Yeah.
Crisis on Earth X was awesome.
I mean, if you want my favorite episode on each show, that's like going to take me a minute because like there's a lot. There's not a good
favorite episode of just Arrow. I'd probably say there are two that really stick out in my mind.
If it was just Arrow, I'd say like season 2 finale was pretty great.
Season 2 finale. Season 2, if I'm going to go with a season 2 episode, I would go with The Promise. That's a good episode.
Good episode.
Yeah, I promise is good. Who knocked out Diggle? We still don't know.
Yeah.
It was what's her name? Terminator Girl.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Actually, I think my favorite episode of Arrow right now was the first episode of season 8. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a pretty good episode. Nice callbacks all around.
They
Yeah,
rebuilt that entire set just to destroy it again. It was amazing.
I'm always a big fan of season 3's mid-season finale, The Climb.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Pretty good one too, yeah.
I love the League of Assassins stuff. I love anything with Nyssa.
And this is fantastic.
I think I can tell you my least favorite episode of Arrow.
The B
was-
one?
No, it was the one where they got collapsed. Oliver and Felicity got collapsed from the ground, and they just did a whole flashback episode.
Yeah.
That was just a waste of time. It's like
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Very-
we don't need it.
Then we got to spend the other half of the episode being like, wait a minute, are Diggle and Dinah going to be a thing now? I
Oh
thought
yeah,
they
that
were
was
married.
crazy.
Oh yeah, what the?
It's like they tried
Right.
that for a minute and then we're like, no.
My least favorite episode of The Flash was that feminism episode. That just got too annoying. Quick.
Very annoying.
Like we get it.
They've
My
got some bad
least-
characters in the
My
first
least
season.
favorite episode of Supergirl was when they did the first season when they did the horrible red tornado. That costume
Oh,
was
yeah.
god awful.
John
That
Campbell.
costume, that
Yeah, I was
costume
gonna say, yeah, John
looks
Campbell
like
was
something that should have came in the Christopher Reeves movies.
Oh yeah.
Worst episode of all shows, though, is Bird People from Legends of Tomorrow.
No,
Zombies.
Bird People isn't that bad.
Bird People's awful.
That gets a bad rep. It's not a bad show. Like Sarah gets this side plot with this like closeted nurse who's probably gonna get beaten to death in the 1940s after.
I didn't
Sarah-
mind that episode.
I
Like
just hate the
Leg- Legends are just. I mean, I liked who played not Connor Hawk, but you know who I'm talking about, the male dude,
Carter.
Carter Hall. Yeah,
Yeah, Carter was the
I
man.
liked him.
I want them to bring them back, except this time they can kill Kendra.
The only thing I don't like about Legends is it's always the Sarah show. Like
See, Sarah's my
the
favorite
majority
character.
is about.
A lot of people like that character. Like, granted, it's
Sarah's
not your
my favorite character in the whole one. She's like.
I mean,
right
I love
there.
Sarah Lance, but you can't. I like Ray Palmer. I was really bummed when they got rid of freaking Robbie Amell. I loved his Firestorm.
Dude, I
better.
was wondering where's he been.
Yeah.
I always wanted them to combine him and Jax and like make a firestorm that way.
I thought that's what they were going to do. The reason
Yeah.
why he couldn't continue with his character because he
Hey,
had
hey.
at the time. He
Hey,
had his own.
All
sorry
right,
about
yeah.
that. The link.
Yeah.
I didn't get the message, and so I had to do all that.
No problem. You're here now. Before we start up the round, do you want to tell us your favorite, not episode, because that apparently is a hot topic of controversy, favorite character in the Arrowverse?
I mean, I guess I'd probably go Roy Harper, Probably.
That is the right answer. That's the right answer. Devontae is starting with
Jack,
Oh,
5.
he
points.
was very.
All right. Let's get started. Everyone is ready for round 2. Devontae, you understand the rules?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. We are starting with the category of crossovers. All right. What nickname does Heatwave give Supergirl while they go to investigate the Dominator's mind control device? And for those of you who know, if you could do it in a Mick Rory voice, that would be appreciated.
Look at all these nerds.
All right. Looking for an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go to Richard first.
Skirt.
That is correct. James.
Believe it's skirts.
Good. Devontae.
Skirt.
And Nikki.
Skirt.
I thought that one would trip up a couple people, but you guys, like me, big Heatwave fans.
Oh yeah, he's the best.
Love McRory.
All right.
Get his own shit.
Moving on to heroes.
Name one. Okay.
Well, on which Earth will you find the retro-styled speedster, the Accelerated Man?
So you just want the number, right?
I just want the number. I assume that you
Okay.
know that it's Earth blank, not Saturn blank.
Mars 2120.
Pluto. 132.
You guys are just throwing out answers for future rounds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna go with James first.
Might be my first miss. Earth 19.
That is correct.
Oh.
And Devontae.
Earth 19.
Nikki, do I even need to ask?
Indeed, it was Earth 19.
And Richard.
I got cocky. I said 17. It's actually 19. Ugh. I got the numbers mixed up.
That's all right. Dyslexia is a heck of a disability. I should know.
Yep.
All right. Moving on to villains. Malcolm Merlin's League of Assassins name is Al-Sahur, which translates to what? I was going to do it the opposite way, but I thought spelling would be too much for some people. And 5, 4, 3, 2. That was a weird 2. 1. And Devontae, you're up first.
The Magician.
The Magician is correct. Nikki.
The Magician.
Richard.
The Magician.
And James.
The Magician.
All right. We're looking real good, except for that one miss from Richard.
Yeah.
But you're still doing great. All right. Moving on to the category of mixed bag, which really is just questions that I just wanted to ask. How many times does Sherlock claim he has captured Cicada? Not counting the final time, which I guess would have been a 2 for 1. Sherlock is the superior version of Wells. Anyone else that says differently is wrong.
I object.
And
That was HR.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are going to go to Nikki first.
I think it was 52.
No. First miss of the night from Nikki. And then we're going to go to Richard.
I said 36.
That is so close, but no. We are going with
Knew it was the other
James.
one.
37.
37 is
damn it.
correct.
Yeah.
I
And
knew it was that
Devontae.
one.
I was right. I had 23.
James is still perfect, and and Richard will be eliminated, but he can place spoiler if he gets it right, and either Devontae or Nikki gets it wrong. All right, moving back in to Arrow. In season 2, we first learned that Oliver has a son he has never met. What is the name of the son's mother?
Ooh, mother. Okay.
Everyone, I saw their pens going. They were like, freaking William.
Can
I
you just see
know.
the first name?
Just the first name will be fine. Because I
What
think
if I
they
have the
give
last
us...
name?
You give the last name, Nikki. I will just salute you, but you will get 0 extra points. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting back up with James.
Again, might be my first miss. Rachel?
That is your first miss. And Devontae.
Samantha?
Samantha is correct. Nikki.
Right.
Samantha, and I believe her last name is Clayton.
I'd have to look that up because
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
just
sure
have-
it's Clayton, too.
I think he's
I
right.
think that's right, but yeah. Richard?
It's Samantha.
It's Samantha. And
No.
even with that, Richard volunteered to go first, but he was not the first eliminated. I still have to say, though, you have failed this trivia contest, but we salute you.
Later.
All right. I see that Grant has joined the chat. Grant, if you want in, you can jump in now because you've only missed your spot by 1.
The 37 Earths question. That's tough, man.
No, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through this, and like I was talking about at the beginning, we got a couple of ones that are legacy questions that I expect everybody to get that are just like, let's remember Adam Hunt. Let's take a moment and just talk about him.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers are like where it's tough for me.
Yeah. There's a couple numbers questions in here, but no math. I promised that there will be no math.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Numbers. What do they mean?
Well, I mean that Jack set off a nuclear bomb and caused the incident, which put everyone in a weird Flash Sideways universe. Or did they?
Or did they?
That's
Or
the
were they just
question.
in purgatory?
Whatever happened, happened. That's all I know.
One of my friends
Devontae coming out in your first wrong, very strong. James still almost perfect through 2 rounds. If only he could remember Samantha. She
Samantha.
gave her life. She gave her life so that William could live. Kind of.
blew up.
All right.
Did you just like time travel? Because you were in a different part of the room a second ago. That was amazing.
Things happen.
Arsenal is going on Legends of Tomorrow, so
Is he?
I think I heard that. It's either that or he's going to that Canaries show.
All right. Justin, do you want to jump in then?
Now it's a party.
You're going crazy.
Everyone caught up on all their Arrowverse shows, getting ready for Sunday night.
Like I said, one I need to catch up on now is Black Lightning.
Have you ever played the Crisis drinking game?
No.
No.
You watch Arrow, and every time they say Crisis, you drink. And then at the end of the episode, you die of alcohol poisoning.
It sounds like the Steve game.
All right.
It's talking about Crisis.
Justin is in, my fellow Canadian. Will he fail not only this trivia contest, but as the only Canadian, all of Canada. Because I can't compete. So no pressure.
We'll see what happens here.
All right, quickly. Justin,
Mhm.
favorite Arrowverse character. That's how I'm introducing people now.
Honestly, Ralph Dibny doesn't get enough love. I'm gonna go with the elongated man.
Who's stretchy?
The elongated man. All right, Justin, you understand the rules as they have been said.
I do.
Perfect. Then we are moving fast into the category of The Flash.
Ha
All right. What is what is the name of the female scientist and head of Mercury Lab? This character prominently featured for several seasons. Maybe they're dead, maybe they're alive. Who knows? It's a vast multiverse of multiness out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we are going to be looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Justin, you're up first.
I don't have it.
All right. First miss for Justin. James.
Dr. Tina McGee.
Dr. Tina McGee is correct. Devontae.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
And Nikki.
Dr. Tina McGee, she always talked like this.
Always thought she had a bit
British
of
accent.
the Carrie Fisher New Hope accent. But turned out that's how she really talks.
More kind of British.
All right.
Our watch along stream. If any of you guys are interested, we're doing a watch along stream for Empire Strikes Back tomorrow.
I love that movie.
All right. Moving in to Supergirl.
Mm-hmm.
Leslie Wells holds an annual radio roast over which holiday?
Okay, you're going to need to repeat that because it broke up on my end.
All right, no problem. Leslie Wills holds an annual radio roast over what holiday? A character who, every time they showed up on Supergirl, I was always very excited to see them.
Yeah.
Never been my favorite show, but she was always a bright spot for me. Gone too soon. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James, you're up first.
I'm going to need to rewatch the early seasons of Supergirl. I said Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is correct.
Okay. Oh,
Only
I referenced that correct.
Devontae.
No, but I put Christmas. I knew it was Thanksgiving or Christmas. I couldn't remember which one.
Nikki.
Indeed, it's Thanksgiving.
And Justin.
Even though they have it 6 weeks later than it's supposed to be, it is Thanksgiving.
That's correct. It's crazy. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah,
After Halloween, that doesn't make any sense.
no, not at all.
All
We
right.
do Halloween first so we can get the dessert before the dinner.
Can do that anytime, James. Can do that any meal you want.
Fair.
All right. Moving back into Black Lightning. Pretty simple for anyone who's watched the show or read the comics. Jeff has 2 daughters who will eventually join him in superhero exploits. What are their names? Their real names, not their superhero names.
Oh,
Come on.
Black Lightning, a show I wanted to include because it's great. It's got a strong social message, just sometimes a little too heavy-handed.
I was going to say, a little too beat you over the head every now and then.
Well, some people need that these days.
But
5,
then again, we are a bunch of pasty-faced peckerwoods,
4.
so we can feel
3, 2, 1. Devontae.
Anissa and Jennifer.
Jennifer and Anissa is correct. Nikki.
Yes, indeed, Anissa and Jennifer.
Justin.
I had Jennifer, but I didn't have the others, so no.
And James.
that. Anissa and Jennifer.
Perfect. James still rocking that MVP life, as is Nikki.
Feels
All
good.
right. We are going into the category of villains. Back to villains.
Mhm.
We have met several versions of Laurel Lance. She's been known as Black Canary and Black Siren, but what was her Earth X name? Every time you think you've snuffed out a canary, a new one will show up.
Leave Laurel alone.
All that we know is that there is always a sun in the sky, and there is always a Laurel Lance with some kind of bird name. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nikki.
Katie Cassidy's a treasure. Siren X.
Siren X is correct. Justin.
I had Black Vixen.
And James.
Siren X.
And Devontae.
I didn't have it.
Devontae and Justin both at one point looking to make sure that they do not knock each other out. Nikki
Can
and
we give a
James.
point for the best miss? Black Vixen, that is incredible.
Black Vixen's pretty great.
That's incredible.
I meant it as a serious answer. Fuck you, man.
Oh, I loved it. No, I loved it. I need to watch that show.
All right. Moving back to heroes.
All right, last question in this round.
Last question in this round. Yes. So Nikki and James, you are safe. Devontae and Justin hoping they get it right and the other gets it wrong. Remember, Justin, you will fail all of Canada if you get eliminated in one round. All right. Nikki, I know you didn't like numbers, but there are numbers in this question. What version of Harrison Wells is from Earth 221? There's also always a Wells. Sometimes they have one eye. Sometimes they're part machine. But they're always nerds. That's what we know. Council of Wells complicates things.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one of the main ones. Maybe it's not. It's definitely not Harrison Wells of Earth 1.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter because I'm already safe.
And 5, 4.
I'm going to need a repeat.
3. All right. What version of Harrison Wells is from Earth 221? Just a reminder to everyone, you all have one repeat per elimination, but you can only use a repeat once per question. So I will not ask the question more than twice, unless someone has major technical issues. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to go to Devontae.
I don't know. I guess 5.
I asked for which version of Harrison Wells, and you said 5. All right.
Oh, I thought. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, man.
All right.
No,
Nikki, you're
oh
up.
my god.
I think I got it wrong. I said Nash, but
Nash is not right. Justin, will you stay
Was
in
it
the round?
Sherlock?
Sherlock is correct.
it was very
And I went Cyborg Wells.
I
Cyborg
knew
Wells,
wow.
he's from Earth Robot. Devontae, 5 is this.
Hey,
This round
I got
may
the
be- This has been
dumbest
the
answer, so.
Hey, good game, Devontae.
right
it's
up
no
there with Black Vixen.
Yeah.
All right, Devontae. You have failed this trivia quiz, but we will see you in Crisis.
All right.
Or
See you
not. I
guys.
don't know.
Not. He might be
All right.
away by antimatter.
Yeah. Just to clarify for anybody watching, I haven't been looking at my phone, looking at answers. I've just been looking at a group chat. C-Dub, to answer your question in that group chat, the Empire live stream for the watch-along commentary should be sometime tomorrow. I think about maybe 2 or 3 Eastern. We haven't set a specific time yet.
All right.
You can watch me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Empire on Ice. I watch Empire Strikes Back outside in the freezing cold.
Yeah. And then after that, go to a beach and watch Empire of the Sun.
And then just watch Empire. Just the show.
Empire
all of it.
fun.
The show's great.
The Empire.
All right,
Never gonna know.
Brandon Dunlap, you are up next. I know you're in the chat. You were a late minute addition, but I am hoping that you will not fail this trivia quiz, as you are my upcoming tag team partner.
Don't fail me personally, because I still need a tag team partner.
After you stole the comic book free for all from me, Nikki, I will never team up with you.
I earned it from you.
Yeah,
I earned
come in.
free for
All
all,
right,
and
come
I
in.
earned that jacket. You lost the right to wear that.
You want to go comic book? Grant, if you're listening,
That's my time.
comic book match. Me and Nikki. Loser never wears the jacket again.
I'll do it.
Really?
Hopefully,
All
our
right.
comic commissioner is listening to this.
I will.
I'm the only person to beat you in the comic book league.
Yes,
this year.
Justin.
You should just send me your jacket. How about that?
Justin, we played again and I beat you.
All
I
right.
will send a trophy to whoever wins.
That
I will
has
send a
controversy
trophy
to
to whoever wins this free for all. Customized trophy with your name on it.
All right, Brandon, we are still waiting on you.
I'm just glad I only missed 2 questions so far.
Yeah,
it.
James.
Well done.
James, you're doing great.
For those kids watching, sometimes there are advantages to having absolutely no life.
Yes, this is one of them.
Little did we know, James has been just teaching his students all about the Arrowverse for the last several weeks.
No, I have not. Although I will say I do like Jefferson's mantra. I'm considering teaching that to some of my students.
It's a good mantra.
Don't give it away. We might need to answer a question.
I'm not going to say that that's not a question, but it might be.
Oh,
There he is.
heck.
There is big time.
What's up, guys?
I thought you were Black Lightning.
All right. Brendan, quickly, who's your favorite Arrowverse character?
Oh, it has to be Killer Frost.
Killer Frost. That's a nice choice. Yeah.
Very nice.
I love Killer Frost.
Yeah.
All right.
And who doesn't?
All right. Bren, you understand the rules as they have been explained?
I'm assuming it's just a regular exhibition match. The lowest person gets kicked out.
Yes. You do have. You can ask for 1 repeat per elimination, but you can questions can only be repeated once.
Got it.
All right.
I don't think I'm going to last very long. Someone just recommended me be here, so why not?
I say that
All right.
every day. They can.
Bren, as we will be teaming up in the tag team division soon, this is a real testing ground for you.
Oh boy.
All right. As we get started into round 4, Legends of Tomorrow is our first category.
Okay.
Malice, or Malice, however you want to say it, sends Gorilla Grodd back in time to kill whom? I'm always very impressed by the giant CGI animals on Flash and Legends, whether it be Bebo or Killer Shark.
King Shark.
King. Well, you know, his friends call him Killer Shark. All right, and that will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Justin.
Obama.
Obama is good enough. Yep. And James.
Oh, come on, put some respect on his name, Barack Obama.
Big time, Bren.
Dude, way off, man. I put the Flash. I don't watch
That is a joke in the episode. They say you got to go save Barry. Everyone thinks they're talking about the Flash. They're talking about Barack Obama. Nikki.
Make America Grodd again. It's Barack Barry Obama.
All right. Moving into crossovers for the next question.
Groovy.
Where does Vandal Savage first try to kill Kendra in Legends of Today? Legends of Today, obviously the pilot the backdoor pilot for Legends of Tomorrow did not feature most of the cast. You'd think that they would have brought in Sarah, who was in that city, maybe Ray, who had just got brought back. Who knows? But I'm not.
That season was a backdoor
Five.
pilot.
4, 3, 2, 1. James.
Was it Central City Jitters?
It was Jitters, in fact. Brennan.
Yeah, I didn't have it, guys.
Nikki.
Jitters.
And Justin.
Jitters.
We are
Fitting name
looking.
for a coffee shop, considering that's what I get every time I drink too much. Or looking like Tweak from South Park.
All right. Moving back into Arrow. Damien Dark, everyone's favorite Arrowverse villain, attempts to make Oliver watch as Felicity and others choke on poisonous gas until Black Canary and the Green Arrow arrive to rescue them. Who is wearing the Green Arrow hood? Many people have worn the Green Arrow hood. Nikki, right now, to name one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Stephen Amell, another one.
He sleeps
Grant
in
Gustin, another one.
He sleeps in
And
that thing too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big time. What you got?
Barry Allen? Again? Last?
No. Nikki.
It was Malcolm Merlin.
It was Malcolm Merlin. Justin.
I had Diggle.
James.
Yeah, just because he'd done it so much before, I put Diggle as well. I forgot about Merlin. That's right.
Originally, I had originally the question read as watch as Felicity and Diggle, but I changed it to others so that people would say Diggle.
Thank you for that.
All right, moving into Supergirl. Rain, everyone's favorite Arrowverse villain,
No.
is one of 4 Kryptonian world killers we meet. Name one other world killer.
Oh,
wow.
I will accept either their world killer name or their human identity. World killers were an interesting idea, I thought. Not carried out in the best way.
Yeah, A for effort on concept, but just didn't work out.
And we are going to be looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2.
repeat the question.
Who said that?
I did.
Okay. So, Rain is one of 4 Kryptonian world killers. Name one other world killer. There are 4. Rain is one of them. That gives you 3 potential options. Right now, Nikki squarely in the lead this round with 3, Justin with 2, James with 2, and Big Time will be eliminated unless James blanks on the next ones. 5, 4, 3, 2. I guess he has to get them right too. 1, and Nikki.
It was Purity and Pestilence.
Purity and Pestilence are 2 of them. Only needed 1. And Justin.
Pestilence.
Pestilence, good. James.
I've put something along the lines of Pestilence, but it was Blight. Ugh.
And Big Time, do you have it?
No, man. I put Wraith. That's
Wraith
way off, man.
is incorrect. And with that, there is no need to mathematically continue this round.
That's
Big
okay.
Time, in and out. I will see you in the dojo for training.
In and out. Yes, sir. I'll be there.
You have failed this.
Sorry to
trivia
be a
contest.
disappointment, guys.
Bye, Black Lightning.
Oh, yes.
Good game.
See you guys.
All right. Next up, we have Malcolm, I believe.
Merlin?
That was the first time I missed 2 questions in one round. I am disappointed in myself.
He's alive?
Dude, I wish John Barrowman would come back for another episode.
John Barrowman.
Hell, he already
So good.
for episode good.
He signed a big contract in like season 4. I'll appear on every single show. He did like 1 appearance on all the other shows until he just became the bad guy.
It's pretty much Arrow and Legends with like 1 appearance on The Flash.
Dude, how many of you guys would like to see John Barrowman in a Star Wars movie?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would love
He
to
could be
see
anything.
him.
He could be
Make
any-
a nightclub MC or something on some backwater world.
he could be an alien, he could be a Jedi, he could be a Sith, he could be
Oh,
bounty
he's a
hunter.
Sith. He's a Sith.
He's
Got that Sith face.
part of the Empire.
Bane's father.
He's so good. Just more John Barrowman in general. The guy's so good.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, sung by John Barrowman.
Hey, say what you want. His job in that musical episode from Flash Supergirl crossover, he did great.
You know what
It
the
is.
best part of that episode was? The Martian Manhunter vibe Kid Flash fight.
Oh yeah, that team up. Was awesome.
That's not really underrated, but that was one of the best constructed scenes of that
These
entire
are,
Oh yeah.
I love the confidence from Nikki, who is just saying things that happen in different episodes, not knowing. Maybe there will be a question about who teams up.
What song did they sing in the musical?
There is
And
no.
Malcolm has joined the fight. Malcolm, how you doing tonight? And who's your favorite Arrowverse character?
I'm doing good, and aside from the main characters, I pretty much enjoy Felicity.
Felicity.
Good choice.
All right. Controversial choice for some, but not from me. Malcolm, do you understand the rules of this free-for-all?
Yes.
All right, perfect. In that case, we will be going to mixed bag. Finish this iconic Quentin Lance quote. Cities under attack must be blank. Another actor who I'm glad to see his return after a season away.
Again, another actor I could see in a Star Wars property.
He was in Battlefront 2.
That's right.
That's not
I meant like something that's actually canon.
Disney says
I
it's
agree
all
with you.
canon in 5,
They're liars.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Justin.
Couldn't pull it.
Couldn't pull it. James, could you?
Cities under attack must be May.
Must be May. It must. Malcolm.
Yeah, I remember it after it was said, but I just wrote Arrow, so...
He suddenly became aware he was on a TV show. Arsenal. Nikki, what
Cities
you
under
got?
attack. Must be May.
Must be May. Must be May. All right. Moving in to Legends of Tomorrow today. Just Legends of Tomorrow. Don't know why I said it like that. All right. Why do the Time Masters allow Vandal Savage to conquer the Earth? A lot of people jumped onto Legends of Tomorrow in Season 2. I was not one of those people, but that is now how I recommend people do it. There's
Yeah.
some good stuff in there, but watch the highlights. Vandal Savage for me, maybe the worst Emiko, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James.
I couldn't remember exactly how they put it. I said to eliminate temporal chaos.
No.
Ugh.
And we are going to Malcolm.
I couldn't put it, I just put because they are idiots.
Because they are idiots, true, but not the answer. Nikki.
It was, in fact, to defeat the Thanagarians.
Defeat Thanagarians, prevent Thanagarian invasion, sure.
Thanagar.
Okay. That's
Justin.
another plot I haven't pulled.
Yeah, I had. Sorry, my marker's dying. To prevent a war with Thanagar.
All right. Yeah. The
Yeah.
Thangor fighting is really what I was looking for. Let's
I
all
had
just
to
remember.
defeat Thanagar, and then I just typed Thanagarians last second before.
Justin, do you need a second to get a new pen?
No, I'm good. Got a
Okay,
second.
perfect. Was not going to give it to you anyway. So, all right. Going back to the super speedy world of heroes.
Nice fake out.
I know. When Oliver criticizes Barry for giving his enemies silly code names, Barry counters by saying, like over tea with which two villains? Making fun of him because his people also have silly nicknames. But really, isn't anything silly when you have a guy in a suit at all? Not me and Nikki though. This is serious business. 5.
Can I
4.
get a repeat on that?
Sure. When Oliver criticizes Barry for giving his enemies silly code names, Barry counters by saying, like over tea with blank and blank, which two villains? Tried to pull some quotes in here because I think there's some notable quotes that when you think about them back, you're like, oh yeah, that's funny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going to Malcolm.
Over to Dark Archer and Damien Dark.
Not correct. Damien Dark had not been introduced yet. Nikki.
Like over tea with Huntress and Deathstroke.
Deathstroke and Huntress, yes. James.
What, like over tea with Deathstroke and the Huntress?
Correct. Justin.
I had Deathstroke and Dark Archer.
Close, but not enough. Was looking for both of them.
Yeah.
Dark Archer is more of a good description anyway.
All right, going back to crossovers. The crisscross applesauce that makes us all happy. All right. In the Flash and Supergirl's musical crossover, it is revealed that Iris has 2 dads. Joe and who else? Who's her other dad? Sitting right now, Malcolm has missed all 3. He is looking for either James or Justin to really poo-poo the bed going forward and him to clear the board, or he will be eliminated similarly to Big Time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nikki.
Martin Stein.
Martin Stein is correct. Justin.
Didn't have it.
And James.
Not referred to as such, but Professor Martin Stein.
I'm tempted to take it away because he was a gangster at the time. Malcolm.
This is my favorite episode, and I blanked. I switched. I put Malcolm Merlin instead, but yeah.
He was in it, but
he was in it, but he was Mon-El's dad. All right, Malcolm. But with that, again, mathematically impossible for Malcolm to come, or for the person in that spot to be coming back. You have failed this trivia contest.
And me personally.
And Nikki personally, but we all fail him every day.
True.
All right. Next up.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Love in your heart.
James and Nikki both rocking it from the first round. Justin taking advantage of a couple of people.
Yeah.
Not
barely treading water, but I'm staying in here. So.
And remember, if you don't win, you failed all of Canada.
I'm aware. You've let me know that in multiple times.
That episode set a ridiculously high bar for all the rest of us who want to propose to our girlfriends.
Really?
All right, Alec Miller, you are up next. Oh, it appears he is dropped out.
Yeah.
He must be Black Lightning.
So, Ryan Payne, you are up next.
All right, let's see if Ryan's home yet.
Yeah.
He was saying he was going to be playing from his car, I think. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah, we need the whiteboard. I don't think he can do that.
Unless he's
if-
got a notebook or something in the car with a pen or a pencil.
Right
What I
on the
would-
window.
What I would do in that case is I would just go to him first every time
Yeah.
so that he can't cheat.
They can like fog up the window and just like Gothica, you know what I mean?
Whatever
Yeah.
works.
However, write it in blood on your hand. I don't care what happens.
The Halle Berry Robert Downey Jr. bomb Gothica.
That is not canon as far as I'm aware to the Arrowverse, so there will be no questions about it.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
I've got a hot
James,
tip for everyone.
you've had a bunch of perfect rounds so far. I think you've only missed like 4 questions. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. The couple of questions coming out of left field, but that just shows, hey, I gotta, go back and rewatch a few things again. Which, hey, if the worst thing that happens out of this is I figure out I gotta go back and rewatch some of the Arrowverse, hey, can't have done too bad.
Cannot
Worst
do
things.
too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki, you're obviously another superstar here right now. How are you feeling about James, who probably is equally scoring you right now?
I think I got a few more points.
Well, we'll just throw some more numbers at you.
Yeah, it's all right though. I'm having a great time. Like I just love celebrating like these shows, this entire universe. It's really amazing what they've done. I mean, when this show started, did you really think that we would have metahumans, aliens, alternate Earths, the Monitor? Like what the hell, man?
Yeah, did I ever expect to see like Tom Welling back as Superman and Brandon Root as Superman?
Oh.
Kevin Conroy, live action Batman.
Conroy as a live action Batman.
That's
Like if somebody told me like 6 years ago that, oh yeah, by the way, this is where it's going, I would have
You're
said,
crazy. Yeah, I'd be like, you're crazy. Brandon Routh is Superman again. Superman returns again.
yeah,
Yep.
and he looks awesome. Like just
Kevin
from-
Spacey, Lex
he
Luthor.
looks
No, they didn't get Kevin Spacey. I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go. Let's
Oof.
avoid Kevin Spacey.
All right.
the only thing
Ryan's here.
we got was Michael Rosenbaum as Lex Luthor back as well. That would have been the ultimate pull, but
All right, Ryan's here, but he's talking in the chat. Ryan, can you talk to us? Can't see you.
Can't hear him. Yeah, can't see him, can't hear him.
Oh, got muted, unmuted.
Are you secretly Black Lightning?
Everybody
Nah,
is Black
just
Lightning. You are.
a couple of days ago. I don't know what was going on.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you. We can't see you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm stuck in traffic, so I'm going to be having with my camera off.
All right, Ryan, in that case, I'm going to come to you first for every question. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm okay with that.
All right, want to make sure everyone has a chance to play if they are able. All right, Ryan, even though you're stuck in traffic, who's your favorite Arrowverse character?
Well, it's going to be the Arrow, Green Arrow, Oliver Queen himself. No matter what direction they've taken him,
Oliver Queen himself.
I stay true with this character, and I can't wait for what happens with him during Crisis.
yeah.
Spoken like a true fan. All right, Ryan, you understand the rules as they have been explained.
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. Then let's get this going. All right. We are going to be going into Supergirl. Lots of Supergirl questions up front, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. What substance do our heroes release into the atmosphere in order to repel the Daxamites, as well as making Earth uninhabitable by Daxamites? Daxamites is just one of the most fun words to say. And it looks like everyone knew that. It was far too easy of a question. Can't wait for everyone to say what Ryan is about to say in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
Lead.
Lead is correct. And Nikki.
Would probably poison everyone. Lead.
everyone's got a little bit of lead poisoning in them. Justin.
I also had lead.
And James.
Lead.
I was hoping for at least one kryptonite in there. All right, moving back into the world of Black Lightning. Who does Tobias kill with an electricity gun in order to frame Black Lightning? Way back, season 1.
Your mind.
If you had asked for the actress's name, I would easily tell you.
We're not looking for the actress. We're looking for the character in 5. Just realized my cat has been right above me this whole time. 4.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. Who does Tobias kill with an electricity gun in order to frame Black Lightning? James is just the Terminator downloading all of Black Lightning right now. Stoneface looking at the camera. He is Metallo. He is ready. And we are going to be looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, what you got?
Sister Jones?
No, on the right track, but not correct. Justin, what do you got?
I don't got it. I'll tell you that much.
Not even a guess. James, what you got?
Lady Eve.
Lady Eve is correct. Nikki.
Wait, yeah, it's Lady Eve. I put Blackbird because didn't it say it on like her jacket or something?
I mean, I know who plays.
I don't
Lady
remember
Eve,
what
but
she
I
was
just-
wearing at the time of the murder. That is
She
a
was
big
wearing a
miss
dashiki.
from Nikki.
That's all right.
All right, moving back to Arrow. Moving to everyone's favorite storyline, the Flash Forwards. In the Flash Forwards, William, Roy, and Donna are pursuing a mysterious figure called Black Star. Who is Black Star? Very simple question. If you have been keeping up with the last season and a half of Arrow, because that's when the Flash Forwards started. Only so many characters. You know it's not William, you know it's not Roy, and you know it's not Dinah, who I've written down as Donna. That's not right. We will be looking for an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Hang on a
1.
second. Point of order. Are you just looking for first one, or are you looking for first and last?
First will be fine, since I wasn't specific.
Okay.
All right, James.
Mia.
Oh, so yeah, Ryan got it, and James got it. Forgot to go to Ryan first, but that's fine. Nikki.
It was Mia, and then in parentheses, I wrote Oliver and Felicity's daughter in case you want specific.
Right, because they never specify which last name she took, whether it was Queen or whether.
They went with Smoke.
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually blanked on that one.
Oh, that is a big miss for Justin, putting him on the bubble now.
Yeah.
All right.
Blanked on
Moving down into our 4th question. We're going to go into Legends of Tomorrow. In Season 3 of Legends of Tomorrow, we are introduced to our Lord and Savior, Bebo. Who else is transported to Viking times with Bebo? A lot of people have had their hands on Bebo, but only one person accompanied him back in time. That song has not been played on Legends of Tomorrow to my knowledge, and it's a crime.
No, I was a Ralph played it on Flash once.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
Hello?
Ryan.
Martin
You're up.
Stein.
Martin or Marty Stein? Yes. And Justin.
No, I had I completely blanked on that one too, and I put King Arthur for some stupid reason.
James.
Yeah, it was a young Martin Stein.
Yeah.
If Nikki gets this, he will mathematically eliminate Justin Nikki.
Yeah, I brought in parentheses younger and then Martin Stein.
Martin Stein.
Yep.
And with that, Justin has been eliminated.
It's been fun, guys. Thanks for having me.
I know you said you would fail all of Canada, but you did fine. But you still have failed.
84 rounds, I'll take that. But thanks, guys.
All right. And as we reset, Ryan coming in hot in his first round, not getting eliminated, breaking the streak of recent competitors.
Well, Weston kind of did that too.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
As long as my
recent.
phone doesn't die out, I will stay on as long as I can.
All right, Joel Pulford, you're up. You're up next.
The plot of the movie Cellular has just encumbered upon Ryan's ability to play.
Truer words have never been said from Nikki. The problem is I don't have a charger, and
My
I am
battery's-
regretting not grabbing one.
Well, you saw what Chris Evans did. You got to rob the cell phone store.
Spoilers.
But still pay for it. He still paid for it. Underrated movie.
All right, and so Ryan, do you think you're going to be able to knock out either one of these not legends, but just these guys who have been dominating all thing?
Really? Damn. Not surprised. I mean, Nikki, he's a monster when it comes to geek knowledge. I've seen from experience facing him in DC, and I mean, for Christ's sakes, James runs the Inner Geekdom League. I mean, I would not be surprised.
These guys have both been in since round 1. All right, Joe in a paintball mask. How are you? Who's your favorite Arrowverse character?
Joe?
I agree.
Joe?
Is he giving us the silent treatment?
I think he might be giving us the silent treatment. If you are, and you understand the rules, if you could just raise your shoulders slightly.
I think he's just frozen.
Yeah, he might just be frozen.
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. His camera's reloading.
I thought that was going to be a real cool move.
Directly plugged in.
Nope, looks like he is frozen again.
He's directly plugged in.
That's what I heard.
That's all I heard.
Still plugged into the Matrix.
If I know one thing about Joe, it's he's always plugged in.
There we go. He's moving now, but just froze again.
James, why you gotta say stuff like that? Why you gotta say stuff like that, man?
Hey.
Oh, now he's moving around a little bit, typing in the chat.
Am I on?
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah,
I'm hearing you guys.
yeah.
Okay,
you're good
you're
now.
here.
You were just freezing.
Okay.
All right, Joe.
Sorry.
Welcome. Who's your favorite Arrowverse character, and do you understand the rules?
That happened again.
I just can't ask that question. I'm gonna say
Heat wave. And yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready.
he's still frozen for me.
I heard heat wave and he said he's ready, but yeah, the camera just keeps freezing and the mic keeps cutting.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he can try turning his camera off like I'm doing, and maybe he'll come out clearer on audio.
Yeah, but then we won't be able to get answers. You could just take your answer.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't have both of you doing that.
No, you got a point there. Yeah, you're right. You got a point.
Hey, Joe, try jumping out and then jumping back in. Maybe that'll help.
And I will not ask him what his favorite Arrowverse character. I will just assume that it's Ragman.
He said he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him say heat wave on that.
Yeah. Big Prison Break fan.
I mean, the mask he's wearing. Martin fan.
See, I was going to go vigilante, but okay.
Oh,
See, I was thinking Kronos. It's got those big eyes.
I was thinking that one up villain Scimitar that wore tires on his shoulders.
Yeah, he just keeps having technical issues.
Oh wait, nope, never mind. I got it.
You know, this is what happens sometimes in live entertainment, folks.
Yeah, you know, we are just making it happen. We're making the dreams happen. We're talking about our favorite arrows, as all of our favorite arrows. The boxing glove arrow, the grappling arrow,
Oh, the boxing glove arrow.
that one that explodes.
Parachute arrow.
Tripwire arrow.
Freezing arrow to defuse bombs.
That one time he
The
shot an
parachute
arrow at the moon and used it to grapple away.
Yes, inspiring. The skyhook arrow.
The skyhook arrow.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it looks like he just jumped out. Hopefully he'll
Page
jump
of
back
Bruce
in
Wayne's book, yeah.
a couple of seconds.
The green arrow has like a nuclear arrow.
And he's gone too.
Yeah, he's probably in a bad.
Kryptonite arrow. Why do you have a kryptonite arrow? In case an evil you ever showed up.
Again,
And he
Nikki's
clearly-
just
and he
giving
clearly
away
right.
potential answers.
I don't care. I got this.
Don't chill.
Problem is,
I'm
they
your
don't bring
best
it back.
kill.
They have never brought that back.
The kryptonite arrow? They never had to.
He literally fought Black Suit Superman last episode. Or last
Did that
but
work?
he had it.
Yeah,
Right,
there you go.
Sorry about that. I was hardwired in. I don't know why it was glitching.
Getting feedback.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I can hear me from somebody.
Yeah, there's an echo.
I can hear you, Joe.
Okay.
Okay. We are just gonna have to go with it. You're gonna get a free repeat. Clearly.
Yeah.
Is that what I sound like on audio? It's awful. You know what? Ryan's got a good idea. Just mute your microphone until it's time for you to talk.
Okay.
All right, we're all good now. I don't got any feedback. Everyone else is good. Give me a thumbs up if everyone's good. Yeah. Ryan's definitely giving me a thumbs up. Can totally see it. All right. And we are going to go first to...
And that's disgusting.
Hey.
To the category... category of Arrow. At the beginning of Season 4 of Arrow, Diggle, Laurel, and Thea are defending the city without Oliver. What does Thea want her code name to be? Thea, another person who has had many code names. Thea, Theodosia, Big T, that girl who got in the accident that one time.
Dave.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? You lagged for a second. I need a repeat.
No problem. All right. At the beginning of Season 4 of Arrow, Thea, Laurel, and Diggle are patrolling the city without Oliver. What does Thea want her code name to be?
Okay, I got it.
All right, good. Looks like Joe's confident in his answer. King of Hearts James looks like he's ready. My own, the Thea Queen here, who's become Green Arrow somehow, is also looks like they're ready. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
She wanted to be called Red Arrow.
Red Arrow is correct. Joe.
Red Arrow.
Red Arrow, yeah. You can unmute when
Sorry.
That's okay. And it's definitely okay. Nikki.
Yeah, Red Arrow.
Red Arrow. Don't even James.
Red Arrow.
Red Arrow. All right, so it's Joe. So really, just Joe. When it's your time to talk, just unmute because you're the one giving us all the feedback.
You know you didn't have to ask me that.
I'm sorry, Thea. I'm so sorry.
I'm not Thea. You're Thea.
Am I though? All right. We are moving into the category of mixed bag. Who provides the voice for the Nazi Wave Rider? I'm looking for the actress, not the character. Nikki, I already knew you were going to ask.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to ask.
It is different from the original. That's maybe a hint, but that's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan?
I don't know. The producer, Wendy Miracle?
No. Wrong. Sorry. That was way meaner than I intended it to be. Nikki?
Susanna Thompson.
Susanna Thompson is correct. James?
Oh my God, really?
Nope.
And Joe?
I didn't have it.
Nazi Ollie has mommy issues.
He definitely does. It is Moira Queen herself, the voice of the Nazi Wave Rider.
I like that.
It's a great question if I do say so myself.
Good ball.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, moving into the Flash. There we go. What 2 villains does Weather Wizard break out of prison for some holiday fun? As I said, there was going to be some tough ones, and I thought that one would be 0 for 4 on everybody, but Nikki, he impressed me there. But I'm still not sure what's going to happen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan?
He busts out the Trickster and Captain Cold.
That is correct. Joe?
Yep, he just dropped out.
He dropped out. If he comes back in, I'm going to give him 10 seconds. If he comes back, I'll see his answer. Because he wrote something down. 5 or 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Nikki, do you got it?
It was Captain Cold and Trickster.
Yeah. James?
Captain Cole and the Trickster.
Good. All right, I'm going to just give him a second to rejoin. Because everyone else is gone, I'm going to mark him down as a no point there. But we still have 2 questions to go, so that does not necessarily mean he has been eliminated.
He's just having all kinds of technical issues, isn't he?
Anything can happen.
I was impressed that we got through like 12 people with very little technical issues. But Joe, do not apologize. Just jump back in and try and take one of these guys out of this match.
I will be honest, I thought I'd be the one giving you guys the technical issue since I'm not on camera.
No,
That's surprisingly smooth. Chris Evans, I'm proud of you.
All right. Haven just asked me to give him a minute to add in Joe, so we're going to be a second. Everyone's doing really well. Quick score update. Nikki, perfect in this round. James and Ryan both missed 1 on the Nazi Wave Rider. Joe has missed 2 so far with that technical issue. Joe has missed 2 with that technical issue. Yeah, no, I'm just waiting on... I don't have the power to add people back in. I do not have the monitor's ability. I don't have the Book of Destiny. I am just a man. staring at a computer, asking for some answers.
That's why you're Thea, because I have a rocket-powered arm.
Bam.
Who's streaming?
It's Havens.
Yeah,
so that it can be on Jack Trivia.
So
Okay.
We are also nearing the end with the couple dropouts that we had. We are nearing the end of our stream. Chris Diaz is the only person who still requires to come into the match, and then we will be clear. I'm guessing Antonio and Grant will not be joining us. Sorry to see them go, but that just means that I have so many more questions for what I'm sure will be 35 rounds of
Yeah, I think you're gonna need them.
I'm excited.
I didn't know. I was not aware of James's prowess. I expected Richard and Nikki to be here for a while, so I have prepared 200 questions, and we would only need 75 if everyone got eliminated every round.
I'm back.
okay, we can hear you. You're good.
Okay.
Perfect. And Joe, this is all perfect. All right, so Joe, I did have to, because of everything that went on, had to give you an X on that. But we still got 2 questions. All right, and Ryan, you're still here?
Yes, I'm still here. I can hear you guys loud and clear.
Perfect. All right, moving into Legends of Tomorrow. The Reverse Flash kills which member of the Justice Society of America to steal a compass? Legion of Doom was always hoping that they would have added in Black Siren into their ranks and really expanded, but they didn't. They stuck with the all-boys club, which was fine. I liked all those characters together. But
wait, let's be honest. If you're cast a middle-aged boy band, you couldn't go with any 3
Repeat
better.
the question, please.
Sure. Reverse Flash kills which member of the Justice Society of America in order to steal a compass?
Okay.
Again, I will accept either their real name or superhero name, because I don't think their superhero name is ever actually said. You just have to know. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are looking for Ryan.
It's Rex Tyler, aka Our Man.
That is correct. Joe.
Minuteman. I had it wrong.
Oh, that is unfortunate. James.
Our Man, aka Rex Tyler.
Our Man, aka Rex Tyler. Nikki, did the repeat pay off?
Rex Tyler did.
Rex Tyler. Unfortunately, Joe, with that, you have been eliminated, mathematically speaking. You have failed this Arrowverse match, but
In every way imaginable, it seems. Technically, answer-wise.
you scored 1 point, and that's enough.
Hey.
All right. Next up, Chris Diaz,
Have a good one, guys.
last
You too,
new
man.
member to join into the match before we go into sudden death. Sudden death. We're just gonna do a regular five round match to begin with. Highest score will win. After that, if we get through 5 questions, it'll come down to the first person to take a lead. Well, I guess, yeah, first person to take a lead.
Cool. No problem.
First person to go 1 up. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Nikki, James,
Yeah.
it's been a long night for you boys. Still here, number 1 and number 6, who got bumped up to number 4. Well, I guess James was like 2, but still.
Yeah.
I was okay with that. I was hoping I'd come in early, so I'm glad I got to be here from the start, show how much I know about these shows that I love. And yeah, but it'll just be a good match down to the wire. I still think we're going to be here for a while.
We may be here for a while. If I run out of questions, I do have the time constraint, the question to end all questions, which is how long would the Arrowverse marathon run?
Ooh, that's a good math
I was
question.
actually doing that math earlier, so I'm not worried about that. You shouldn't have given it to them. God.
That's not the actual question because I actually put that number in the chat, I think like 2 weeks ago.
I don't pay attention to that.
You would have to factor in so many episodes and seasons, man, without commercial.
Antonio's home.
42 minutes each.
Does anyone have a problem with Antonio jumping in after next? Because he just got it.
After Chris,
And
yeah.
right now, it said he thinks it's not fair if he is last.
I'm going to leave it to the guys who are still on the table if they care. Ryan, James?
It doesn't matter. I mean, if Antonio wants to jump in, he can. But if he needs some time to, get himself together, he can be last.
I think Ken Watanabe put it best. Let them fight.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Can you hear
Chris
me?
Diaz.
Hello.
I can hear you, but I need to see you.
I don't know how to get it to work on my phone for camera.
Well, I can see Ryan's camera now.
Yeah, but we can't see anything.
That's
I know. That's why. If I just turned up.
Oh, there's his face.
At least.
All right.
I'm not by reflective surface,
If you need
so it's going to be very creepy.
But to do it from audio because I'm in Spain right now.
That's right. You did mention that you were going to be in Spain. We're just happy to have you here with us. Is there any way, Ryan, you can make it brighter?
No, I'm in like I said, I'm in traffic. I'm on a bus right now, and they turned off the lights.
Dang. Did not expect to.
Yeah, I know. Look, if I have to jump off this, I have no problem. I mean, I enjoyed my run. I know you got, and I want to give Chris a shot.
Can we give like Ryan a match against me or something later since he had to? Because he's been doing good.
All right.
So.
All right, Ryan. All right, sorry. You were going to say something?
Yeah, I can hear.
All right, Ryan, here's what I'm gonna say. Jump off.
Okay.
If Chris is eliminated after one round, you can jump back in. If he's still here, though, then you forfeited your spot, and you had a good run. This is your choice. I hate to do it to you.
No, it's like, hey, I didn't expect traffic, so yeah, don't worry, man. I'll jump off.
All right. Well, you have been transferred to another Earth. I will not give you the failure message. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right.
All right. In that case, Antonio, if you can jump in now, we can get this going. Chris.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
Antonio's here, right on time. I'll go one at a time. Chris, who is your favorite Arrowverse character, and do you understand the rules?
I do understand the rule. My favorite Arrowverse character, actually, who I would love to have a father figure, not as a father, but Uncle Gamby from Black Lightning.
Uncle Gamby. That's a good choice. And Chris, you also understand because I can't see you, I will be coming to you first every question.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Antonio, glad you were able to make it. Who is your favorite Arrowverse character, and do you understand the rules?
I understand the rules. I have to go with Flash. I don't know. Always love the guy.
Barry Allen. Good choice. All right. And with that, we go to our first question, which is, what's the name of the Flash? No, it's not, though.
Which Flash?
Yeah, which Flash, right.
All right. But it is in the question of Flash, which is, what was the original intention? Sorry, I worded this terribly in the question. What was the Flash suit originally designed designed for before being used as a superhero outfit. Going back to the premiere episode of Flash, some, like me, really enjoyed the red helmet with the little wings on it for no reason that he had on his training session. Bring that back, you cowards. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to Chris.
Was it debuted as a test suit?
As a test suit? No, sorry, incorrect. Nikki.
It was designed for firefighters.
Designed for firefighters is correct. James.
Yeah, it was meant to be a new kind of firefighter uniform.
Firefighter uniform, good. Antonio.
I said designed for firefighting.
Firefighting, yeah. This is all for fun. So the important part is that the word fire and fighting was in there.
All right, cool.
All right. Going into crossovers next. In the Invasion crossover, what 2 legends are left aboard the Wave Rider when the legends first respond to the invasion crisis? Gotta leave someone at home because that budget would get bloated quickly with all those actors. That's what they said back then. Then they added 2 more shows. Tom Welling, he's got to cost at least $50 million to reanimate his corpse. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
The question.
All right. Sorry. In the Invasion crossover, what 2 legends are left behind on the Wave Rider when the legends first respond to the invasion crisis? I added the word crisis in there because that's just fun.
Played the Crisis drinking game at home.
Crisis. You have a crisis of identities. You have a crisis on many Earths. Crisis on 2 Earths, even. 1 Earth, never a crisis, but this invasion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris.
Is it Mickey and Ray?
It is not Mickey and Ray. Going to Antonio next.
I think as Sarah called them at the time, they were the newbies, Nate and Amaya.
Nate and Amaya is correct. The newbies, Nikki.
Nate and Amaya, the newbies.
Nate and Amaya, future lovers, James.
Nate and Amaya.
Nate and Amaya. Good.
Black Vixen.
All right. In the category of mixed bag, after Ronnie's unfortunate death, Team Flash must find a new binding partner for Martin Stein. But Jax is not their first choice. Who is?
Oh, God.
Like I said, couldn't make this too easy. So occasionally you get a how do you spell Flash? And occasionally you get who was Team Flash's first choice to be the other half of Firestorm. And we're going to be looking from answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Chris, what do you got?
I blanked. Yeah, I'm out.
Blanked, not necessarily out. If someone misses the next 3 and you get the next 2 right, you could still play spoiler. Nikki, what you got?
Yeah, I skipped this one.
Just skipped it. Didn't even care about playing. James.
Yeah, blanked.
Antonio, will this be the first question that no one is able to answer?
I just knew he was another professor. I just don't know his name.
Yeah.
His name is Professor Harry Hewitt.
What was
Harry
it?
Hewitt.
He's a professor. I didn't know
He is also a Harry. Or
What
Harry.
was his alter ego?
I don't remember his alter ego name.
I almost
was-
put Hellstorm, but I don't think that's what it was.
I remember it starts with a T. That's all I know.
So the situation does stand after 3 questions. Chris has missed all 3, but with everyone missing, if Chris can get the next 2 right and anyone else misses the next 2, Chris will take them with him. All right. Moving into not Bix Bag. That was just the question that I asked. All right. We asked a question about this very episode not too long ago in Villains. Why does the Weather Wizard say he broke Trickster out of jail?
Oh, God.
He owed Captain Cold a favor, but why Mark Hamill? Was it just because he was a fan of Star Wars? Who played Luke Skywalker in Star Wars? We know it exists. Who played Luke Skywalker? I want to know. Was it Arnold Schwarzenegger? Probably.
Hopefully coming back for the crossover.
5, 4.
Hopefully he comes back as Joker.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and Chris.
To add some chaos to the mix.
That's close. I don't think I can give it to you, though. Sorry. Nikki.
He likes his style?
Nope. James?
Well, I owed you one. And him, he's just crazy.
He's just crazy is the answer that we're looking for. Antonio.
I said because he's crazy.
Because he's crazy is good as well. But with that, even with Nikki's miss, Chris, unfortunately, you have been eliminated. Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, guys.
You have failed this trivia contest.
I think it was earlier would have been better just so late, and then he ran at 3 o'clock.
All right. We are down to our final 3. Antonio, who was supposed to be here from the beginning. James, who also was supposed to be here from the beginning, but is still here. And Nikki, who wasn't supposed to be here at the beginning, but because of Antonio's absence, got moved to the beginning. 3 Titans from the beginning who have all been beginning for different reasons. Antonio?
Here. Titans is a different universe.
Well,
is it?
Sorry, I had to do it.
That's fair. We'll just see if Nightwing shows up in Crisis. Antonio, just got to ask, how do you feel about taking on these 2 Titans as we get into what could be the final round?
Well, the fact that they've been here since the beginning is kind of intimidating, but I just hope to keep it going so I can be the last one standing.
That is all you can ever hope for. Nikki has promised if anyone beats him, he will send every jacket he owns to them.
I said a trophy.
I believe it was every jacket Nikki owns.
I never agreed to that.
We can do the playback. I'm pretty sure
I
it's
never
there.
agreed to that. Somebody else proposed that.
All right, and James, how are you feeling just before we get into what, again, could be the final round?
I mean, I'm feeling good. Like I said, I've been ride or die for Arrow since the beginning. I've been there for, Flash, Legends. While I may not have followed some as closely as others, I'm just glad I've been able to not completely embarrass myself in this whole situation.
Where's the Batwoman questions at?
The Batwoman
jinx it.
were in a document that I did the Batwoman questions last. Could not open that version of the document. Had to go back to an older one.
So yeah, all the Batwoman questions got scrapped.
If you paid attention in the chat, Nikki, you would know that.
Well, I got a busy life.
Well, all right, fair.
I'm watching all
right.
these.
All right, going straight into Supergirl. What artifact? Oh, wait, yeah. I did promise Ryan that if Nick he got eliminated in one round, that he could come back. Are you guys fine with that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do it.
All right. You guys will now have so much longer to think about
Supergirl.
the fact that this question is in Supergirl. It's in
Good.
Supergirl.
I spent a lot of time thinking about Supergirl.
And I think you know the first question, the word to the question is what?
What?
What is Supergirl?
No, I wrote the same amount of questions for every category and then put them all into a random number generator. And it just happened that we got a lot of Supergirl questions near the end. A lot of Legends questions near the beginning. A lot of Supergirl questions. I made sure there was never 2 questions from the same category per round, just in the interest of fairness. And some people were like, never seen Black Lightning or whatever, so that they still had a chance.
Shame on me.
Hello.
And Ryan's back in a bold move. He has been undark mattered. The Monitor has saved his life with the Book of Destiny. Ryan, you're back. And are you ready to continue?
Yes, I am ready.
Perfect. Again, I will be coming to Ryan.
But let's do this.
I will be coming to Ryan first again, so everyone else breathe a little bit. All right, in Supergirl, what does Manchester Black steal from the DEO that is eventually used by Martian Manhunter to kill him? Manchester Black, someone who I've always wanted to see in live action, and I thought he was fine, especially once he got purple. Loved the accent, loved the characterization, but let's see if anyone remembers what his final goals were in 5, 4, 3. I'm not going to be super... Did someone just ask for a repeat? No, 2, 1, and Ryan.
I don't know the name. It's the Martian staff.
I can't give you a Martian staff.
Oh, I know.
Cannot give you a Martian
I can't
staff.
remember the name.
Nikki.
I believe it was Haranmir's staff.
The staff of Haramir, yep. James.
I remembered it after Ryan said it, but nope.
And Antonio, looking at that face, I'm guessing no.
I was right. No, I just put Kryptonite, even though I know it's probably wrong.
Kryptonite.
All right.
I love Haranmir.
That is a lot of fun. All right. Next category is in Legends of Tomorrow. I'm sorry. It's not. It's in Black Lightning.
Liar.
Oh, my God.
All right. Anissa starts dating a woman she meets at the library over the course of season 1. What is her name? What's Anissa's girlfriend? She's a lovely lady. They go to that party together where they dress up as cats or whatever. Nikki showing that if the Green Arrow does not work out for him, he is studying to be Catwoman in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
If I recall, her name is Grace.
Her name is Grace. And Nikki.
Grace.
Grace. James.
Grace.
Grace and Antonio.
Never saw the show. I just guessed Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace.
If you had said the whole thing,
What's the creativity?
Yes, on the bet, yes.
All right. Moving into crossovers. In Crisis on Earth X, what is the weapon the Freedom Fighters plan to use to trap the evil Oliver and the soldiers on Earth 1? What's the weapon? Is it a strongly worded letter, perhaps? Is it bad internet? Is it ordering 20 pizzas to the wrong place in 5?
Repeat the question.
Sure. In Crisis on Earth X, what is the weapon the Freedom Fighters plan to use to trap Oliver and the soldiers on Earth X? Just for clarification, I'm talking about evil Fuhrer Oliver. Great reveal where Supergirl says Oliver is 10 times the man Hitler was. And it's like, oof, you're saying that about our character. and someone could take that out of context. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
I can only think of the red tornado.
Red tornado is correct. James.
Wow.
Red tornado.
Red tornado. Nikki.
It was red tornado.
It was red tornado. And Antonio.
I still misunderstood the question. I guess like what they were trying to destroy, the transportal thing, whatever. Never mind.
That is all right. As it stands now, we're in a similar situation we've seen before where Antonio will be eliminated. But if Ryan or James plays poorly, he could play spoiler. Could Antonio end the King of Hearts right here, right now? Or Ryan? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Now we are moving into Legends of Tomorrow. Upon rewriting history and defeating Malice, the legends discover there was a massacre at Woodstock where everyone was killed. Who or what is responsible for the massacre? This episode of Legends is where I believe Legends fully decided, yeah, we're a stupid show, and that's okay. That is okay.
I'm pretty sure season 3 solidified that.
There were still...
They started it, and 4 really took it to another level.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
Ryan.
Can you guys hear me?
I can now.
I don't know the exact name of the creature. I just got unicorn.
It is a unicorn. Unicorn is what I was looking for. And Antonio will be eliminated, but let's go around the board and see who has it. Antonio.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Always good to get one on your way out. James.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Nikki.
Unicorn, and I drew a little picture.
That's lovely. That's a lovely jellyfish. All right. Antonio, you have failed this trivia contest.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
And now we are back to where we were a couple rounds ago, where this could be the end of it all. We are going into the final round, and we've talked the talk, and we've done whatever else we do, so let's just answer some more questions. Moving into Arrow.
Yay!
Felicity and her father worked together to retarget a nuclear missile that has been fired by Hive. What town did they redirect the missile to hit?
Oh my god.
This is a plot point that should have been explored deeper, but really, the murder of an entire town by Felicity is pretty much just like, it happened. And
You gotta be kidding me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Felicity and her father work together to retarget a nuclear missile fired by Hive. What is the name of the town that they redirect it to hit? Sacrificing a smaller city to save a much larger one.
And themselves. Selfishness.
Yeah. And we're going to be looking for the town that was destroyed in 5, 4, 3. That's a 2. 2, 1. Ryan.
I can't pull it.
Ryan misses, but did the repeat pay off?
No, I don't think so. All I could come up with was Old Town. I don't know. That's not right.
To that Old Town Road. Did Nikki know where the missile went?
What happened to Haven Rock?
What happened to Haven Rock, guys? What
Haven
happened to
Rock.
Haven Rock?
Son of a gun.
I would think
Haven
Haven
Rock, your
Port.
world.
Oh.
All right. moving on to Flash.
Ah.
That'll cost you the number one contenders match. All right. On Earth 2, we learn that Iris became a cop instead of a reporter. Who is her partner? This was one of the earliest times that our heroes traveled the multiverse, going to all different regions. But this one is just the one that kind of looks a little bit older. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
The answer is Floyd Lawton, Deadshot.
Floyd Lawton is correct. James.
Floyd Lawton.
Floyd Lawton. Do not call him Deadshot. He doesn't like that. Nikki.
Floyd Lawton.
Floyd Lawton. Clean sweep across the board. He's a terrible shot. All right. Moving on to villains. All right. The original incarnation of the Suicide Squad is made up of 3 former Arrow villains. Fighting alongside Lila and Diggle are Deadshot, Bronze Tiger, and I will accept, again, either their human name or their villainous identity.
And you said and who? So you're looking for the third person?
Yeah, I'm looking for the third person. Bronze Tiger is not the correct answer. I will give that to you. Also, as just a freebie, not Harley Quinn. She was left back at the base.
She was.
Trained therapist.
You get a question about
She's
these
a
boys?
trained therapist.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel is correct.
Shrapnel.
James.
Couldn't remember his name.
Shrapnel. Nikki.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel. Tried running away, only to get his head blown up. Maybe as a bomb expert he got it out, but that has never been explained. All right. Now we're at a situation where we got 2 more questions. James needs to get them both right and hope that Ryan misses both of them or he will be eliminated. The historic run will come to an end. And the next question is heroes. After leaving Catco, what job in politics does Cat Grant take on?
Are you looking for specifics or are you looking for...
She takes on a specific title, a specific job. I'm not looking... This is a job in politics. I'm not looking for who she is reporting to, just her position. Never thought that I'd see Callista Clark. Well, can't say her name, but
Callista Flockhart.
Harrison Ford's wife.
It's tough. Harrison Ford's wife on CW, but taking out Supergirl. But it happens. 5, 4,
She was the
3,
best thing on Supergirl.
2, 1. Livewire was the best part of Supergirl. Ryan.
I think she was the press secretary.
She was the press secretary, and then we are going to go to Nikki.
Yeah, she was press secretary.
Press secretary, James.
So the White House press secretary.
White House press secretary. All right, we are in an interesting situation now. Nikki has secured himself in the final round. Ryan has got 3 of the 4 questions so far. James has got 2. James will be eliminated. If Ryan gets this next question wrong and James gets it right, Nikki will win. All right, moving on to our final question in this round. What is the super villain name? Sorry, in the category of Black Lightning. What is the supervillain name given to Khalil by Tobias? We're at a position where does James want to give Nikki the win by proving he knows more, or will he bow out?
Just answer the question, man.
That is
Oh my
Nikki's
God.
best case scenario.
Well, I mean, I'm good either way.
Yeah.
I want everybody to try as hard as possible.
We are looking for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan.
I don't remember the show, and I love it. God damn it. I can't remember it. I sort of got to kick myself when you say it, Nikki. So it's a blank. It's a blank.
That's incorrect. James. Well, actually, we're going to Nikki first. Nikki.
No, I would say give it to me because either way, Nikki's got it, doesn't he?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Well, no, if you get it wrong also, then Ryan.
Right. But I know I've got it right, so that's the point.
So he's the suspense. We're waiting on him.
Yeah. So, Nikki, give it to us now, and we'll see if
Okay.
James's answer matches.
The answer is Painkiller. Did you get it, man?
Painkiller. Does James have it?
Congratulations, Nikki. Painkiller.
Painkiller.
Thanks for being honest, man. I
And
appreciate that.
Nikki, the Green Arrow, Sullivan, for no rewards except for the admiration of all his fellow competitors, the ire of James Shimo. Painkiller was the answer.
And I have to say, an awesome game. It was great being in the first round. I was really happy I got to be there from the beginning. Hell of a match.
All right. That was great, Nikki. That was fantastic. We're running long here, so we're going to wrap things up quickly. Just going to go around to Ryan and James first, see how they feel about this final round and the match in total. James, how do you feel?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed. Like, I would have liked to win. But like I said, there are just a couple of gaps that hit me in this later round. So if I couldn't go out on top, at least I could have taken at least somebody out with me, and that's what I aim to do. So glad I was at least able to accomplish that. Congrats to Nikki. Yeah, Ryan, sorry I had to do that to you, man. I know we're bros. We've been doing these Star Wars watch-alongs, but you know, if it came down to me or you, I wasn't going down alone. So sorry, man.
I don't blame you 1 second. As someone who says I love Black Lightning, I really could not remember Khalil's character name, and the fact that Painkiller dug me in, I feel it's a sense of karma with my last name being Pain and all that.
Yeah, I hadn't considered that.
Ryan, I gotta say, I was really happy to see you. Glad we could get you back in after our weird technical issues, and I'm glad that you turned the lights on for the post-game interview.
Well,
how do you feel after this match?
Well, I mean, I'm glad. I mean, to be honest, I almost thought I wasn't going to be able to do this today, but at first I thought when I was stuck in traffic, okay, 35 minutes, I'll be on, but the moment when it kept getting closer and closer and closer to the free-for-all, I thought, crap, that's it. I'm going to have to bow out, but I don't know. I guess fortune favored the bold in my situation. I was able to at least do audio.
All right, and we always happy to have you here, big Crisis fans. Both of you probably really excited for Crisis. Unfortunately, you both did fail this trivia contest. Don't have to back out right now. But right now, we're going to hear from Nikki, the Green Arrow himself, the free-for-all killer.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel?
2 for 2. So, yeah, I like these free-for-alls. I like the format. It gets me to just, prove, I love the round one, style questions where I just get to, answer all these questions. I don't even know which one of us had more questions answered or if it was, a dead tie. But, yeah, it was a great time. I just got this suit today. I was happy that it came in time. This is my Crisis suit. I wanted to honor the great Green Arrow the show, and just have this suit ready for when Crisis premieres. So, I mean, I guess it did good luck for me. I know I was talking a big game before, but I mean, I was really confident the whole time. I watch a lot of these shows, so I'm just happy it finally got me somewhere.
Well, I am excited. I am happy that I had all of you along here with me. I'm glad that there was no challenges, no bad questions on my part. Maybe some easy softballs, but I'm glad that I at least stumped everybody on a couple questions. That's going to do it for me tonight. Everyone, go watch Crisis on Sunday. Enjoy, love the Arrowverse, and I will see you. Goodbye.
Oh, guess that's it.
Wow. Our host has bowed out. Waiting on the screen to end.